In the last video, you heard how they arrived. No warrant, no rights, just force. But what happened next? That's where it gets even worse. Because it didn't end with the search. It didn't end with questions. They took him, escorted by heavily armed officers, guns visible, people watching from their windows as if he was already guilty. And right there, in public, they put him in handcuffs. But the reason they gave doesn't just raise eyebrows. It raises serious questions about how this case was built. That was the cold case unit in their search for a scapegoat regarding the Mayowa murder. Let's get into it.
Now, before that happened, let's take it a step back where they said Zondo now accompany us because there are certain questions we want to put to you. What then happened from there?
We must pin this bill emuva kancane ke sithathe ke usibeke futhi lapha kule ndawo ngale ngathi uthi ke baye bathi kuwena Zondo kofuna uhambe nathi manje khona imibuzo ke esifuna ukubuza yona kwasekwenzakalani.
So mangifika la emotweni ngize emotweni ngoba le ndawo ehlala kuyo ama flat abiyelwe odwa ihostel ngaphandle kune gate lokungena imoto kune gate abahamba ngenyawo
macala baba. Before I could reach the car, because the way the setup of the area is the hostel, there's a demarcation between the residential area and the hostel.
Yes. Babehamba nami Nkosi enkantolo okungizwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu. Abahlali babelunguza ngeminyango namafastela ngikhonjwe ngezibhamu.
Macala.
Isiwe emotweni.
As I was going with them, my lord, what pained me most is that the people staying around there, they were looking through the windows. I was being walked by the police, pointed with the firearms.
And now the police officers have requested you that come with us. We are going to put some questions to you. Where were you taken from your room?
Manje ke nawo amaphoyisa ke athi kuwena ke Zondo silandele ke sifuna ukubuza imibuzo ke. Sorry ngale ngathi bekuthatha ke room lakhe nasenyakuphi.
Sathi masize endleleni egedeni leli lokungena ngathi ngenyawo nazi imoto zo3 zimile lapho mazimile zimoto.
Okay. My lord, as we were approaching the gate, the foot gate, I then saw 3 cars that were outside. Imoto 3.
Okay. Osenkantolo eyodwa mangifika sizofika kuze imoto igate yabihamba kwashiyeka ezo2.
Macala. And then as I was approaching the gate, my lord, one of those motor vehicle left, only 2 remained.
Now, let's do this, Mr. Zondo. You are then, Mohani arrives at your place, he tells you that he's Mohani. Did he show you any police identification card at the time?
Manje ke masiphinde ke sibuyele emuva ke naku manje uMohane ke uyaqhamuka kuwena ke uyazibika ukuthi uMohana ngithi manje ke ngangikade sibuza uMohane khona mhlawumbe ikhadi alikhipha ke elesiphoyisa elikhomba ukuthi ngempela ke lo muntu azibiza yena uyena vele ngempela.
No,
no, my lord.
Now, your room has been partially searched, I'll put it like that. When this was done and when Mohane approached you, did he read any constitutional rights to you?
Manje ke nakho manje room lakho ke seliseshiwe nje kancane ngithanda ukubeka kanjalo ke manje ke uMohane lo uye wakufundela noma wakutshela ke amalungelo akho nawe ke lo nawo.
And by the rights, Mr. Zondo, I'll take you through them. Did Mohane tell you that you have the right to remain silent when he started speaking to you there and then at your residence?
Manje ke uma ke ngikhuluma ke ngamalungelo akho ke ngizophinde futhi ngikubizele wona ngale nkathi uMohane ke ekhuluma nawe lapha kule ndawo ke uya wakutshela wena nawe ukuthi ke unalo ilungelo lokuthi ke ungakhetha ukuthula ungasho lutho.
Did he tell you that?
Utshelile lokho?
No,
he did not.
Did he tell you that you were not obliged to answer anything that was asked of you and that anything you say can and would be used against you in a court of law? Did he tell you that?
Ukutshelile na Mohane ukuthi ke awuphoqelekile ukuthi ke ungaphendula ke imibuzo oyibuzwayo ngoba ke konke ke ozokusho ngaleso sikhathi ke kungasetshenziswa ke enkundleni amacala.
Azangitshene lutho Nkosi enkantolo Mohane.
He did not tell me anything, my lord.
Did he, Mohane, at the time warn you that you've got the right to appoint a legal representative of your choice to be present when the police question you?
Manje ke uyakutshela ukuthi futhi ke unelungelo lokuthi ke ungazitholela ke ummeli wakho omfunayo ukuthi akusize ukuthi abe khona uma ke amaphoyisa ke kubuza imibuzo.
Cha Nkosi enkantolo.
No, my lord.
Sorry. Is that not preceded by something? So it doesn't follow that if the police comes and speaks to you or arrests you, it starts there. He says they said they wanted to see him. Is that not so?
Okay, I see
So,
where
I mean-
the court is going. Let me proceed with something. Let me do it this way, Mr. Zondo. When Mohane said to you they wanted to question you, did they tell you the reason for taking you away or arresting you at your place?
Manje ke ngalenkathi ke umse Mohane ethe ke bafuna ukukubuza imibuzo uya wakutshela ke isizathu noma izizathu zokuthi ke bakubuzela ini futhi ke bakuyisa kuphi.
Akaze bengibuze.
No,
Azangitshela.
they did not ask, neither did they tell me, my lord.
Are you saying to this court that you were never told of the reason why you were escorted from your place of residence on that day in June 2020?
Uthi la inkantolo ke awuzange utshelwe ke isizathu sokuthi ke uthathwe la uhlala khona ke ngoJune 2020.
Nkosi enkantolo bengiselapha engenini emotweni.
My lord, I was still at the point where I was still telling the court when I was going to the cars, going inside the cars.
Yes, we are coming there, but in the house, were you told of the reason why, except the police saying we want to question you, did they tell you why? That's what I want to find out.
Sizophinde futhi sibuye lapha endaweni yokungena emotweni sasa lapha endlini ke uthi ke ummeli ke ngalenkathi lapha endlini amaphoyisa ethi ke afuna ukubuza imibuzo. Amaphoyisa ayakutshela isizathu sokuthi kungani befuna ukubuza imibuzo futhi bafuna ukubuza ngani.
Nkosi ngendlela okwenzeka ngayo aze kwenzeke lokho.
My lord, the way things were happening, that did not happen.
Now, what transpired when you were taken to the motor vehicles?
Manje ke kwenzakaleni ngalenkathi ke soyiswa ke emotweni.
Mangifike emotweni kwathiwa izandla emuva.
When I got to the car, I was instructed to bring my hands backwards or at the back.
What then happened?
Kwase kwenzakala.
Ngathi hayibo ngiyaboshwa ngiboshelana.
Now I asked them if I am being arrested and the reason for my arrest.
And what were you told?
Bakutshela ukuthini?
Bathi mina ngivakashela uMaphisa ejele ngemphathele into zokugeza.
Maqam. Their reason was that I visit my Pisa at the prison and I also bring him toiletries.
And who exactly was saying that you visit Mapisa in prison and you were bringing in toiletries for him?
Manje ubani ubeshe khona lokho ukuthi wena uvakashela uMaphisa ejele futhi uyomlethela into zogeza.
Ngumhari.
It was Mohane.
And what was your response to what Mohane was telling you?
Manje ke wena impendulo yakho kuloko Mohale akushilo ke yo wathini?
Ngathi mina ngikwazi lokho uMaphisa ngibani uthi boshelwe.
Ngicela uphinde futhi.
Ngathi mina ngikwazi lokho uMaphisa ngazi ukuthi uboshelwe.
Boshelephi?
Yeah, uboshelwe kuphi.
Okay. My lord, I then said to him that I don't know anything about that and I don't even know where Mapisa is.
And what happened after you gave that response?
Kwasekwenzakala nemva ukuthi unikeze leyo mpendulo.
Ngaleso sikhathi simila ngangena emotweni kodwa sengifasiwe zankosi.
At that time, my lord, I was still outside the motor vehicle. However, my hands were cuffed.
For the record, how were your hands cuffed? Was it in front of you or at the back?
Manje ke izandla zakho ngezankosi ziboshwe ngaphambili noma ke zidiswe ngasemuva.
Boshwe ngemuva.
At the back.
What happened after you were handcuffed at the back?
Manje eva ukuthi manje ke izankosi zifake izandla zakho ngasemuva kwasekwenzakalani?
Bathi ngiphikisa amakhamera. Phikisa iregister ene-ID number yami ukuzovakashela maphisa.
They said I am disputing what the cameras show and also the register indicates.
And did you respond to that?
Uye wakuphendula lokho?
Ngathi angikwazi lokho.
I said I don't know anything about that.
Then what happened?
Kwasekwenzakani?
Base bethi asambe ngoba uphikisa imshini yabelungu. Uhambe uyoyibona.
They said I should follow them since I am disputing technology so that I can see for myself.
And what happened after that, Mr. Zondo?
Kwasekwenzakalani emva kwalokho?
Ilapho inkosi enkantolo engavuma khona ukungena emotweni ngihlale.
That is when, my lord, I agreed to go inside the motor vehicle and sat.
In which car were you placed on that day?
Manje ke wena ke ubufakwe kwiphi imoto ke ngalolo suku?
Lezi imoto ezimhlophe ezivulwa ngapha emaceleni. Ithi za VW uma ngaqaphelanga kahle.
It's a VW made, my lord. It opens on both sides. It
Okay.
has doors on both sides.
And did you say what the color was?
It's white, sorry, my lord.
Now, in that car, how many people were in that car as you were placed in it?
Manje ke kuleyo moto leyo ke bekunabantu abangaki ngalenkathi sekufakwa wena kuyo?
Kwaku-driver uMohari, uMabhena, laba u-2 angisakhumbuli kahle ukuthi konje kwangobani. Bebonke babe bawu-4 ngudriver lowa-4, 3 angihleni.
My lord, it was the driver, Mohane, and also Mabena, and there were other two whom I don't remember their names. So altogether, there were 4, that's including the driver.
But this is where things take a turn. Because once Zondo is inside that vehicle, what happens next is not just questionable, it's deeply disturbing. What he says happened after this moment raises even more serious concerns about how statements are obtained and how cases are built. And if his version is true, then this goes far beyond a simple arrest. It becomes something else entirely. I'm going to break down exactly what he says happened next, and you don't want to miss it. Make sure you're subscribed, because part 3 is where it all unfolds. I just want to take a moment to say thank you. We've reached 8,000 subscribers, and that's not just a number. That's real people choosing to watch, engage, and support this channel. I see you, I appreciate you, and I don't take it for granted. Until the next upload, I'm Skybridge. Goodbye.